Raindrops tap vividly against the dusty window pane. A restless city chases shadows through the falling rain, searching for a fortune that will wash down the drain, while ancient scriptures offer wealth that eases all the pain. More precious than the diamonds hidden deep inside the earth, the sacred truth of heaven shows us what we are worth. We seek the wisdom shining brighter than the midday sun, a heavenly direction for the race that must be run. With every step we take beside the everlasting one, the finest treasures of the heart have only just begun. Markets fluctuate and fortunes crumble in a single night, but standing on the solid rock will keep our vision bright. No silver coin can buy the peace that guides us to the light. We walk by faith and let His Spirit guide our daily sight. More precious than the diamonds hidden deep inside the earth, the sacred truth of heaven shows us what we are worth. We seek the wisdom shining brighter than the midday sun, a heavenly direction for the race that must be run. With every step we take beside the everlasting one, the finest treasures of the heart have only just begun. He leads us down the narrow road where holy rivers flow, where seeds of understanding have the perfect room to grow. No earthly crown can ever match the glory that we know of the brilliant fire burning in the winter freezing snow. We seek the wisdom shining brighter than the midday sun, a heavenly direction for the race that must be run. With every step we take beside the everlasting one, the finest treasures of the heart have only just begun. Oh, 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 oh. Hey. Raindrops tap breathing liquor against the dusty window pane. A restless city chases shadows through the falling rain, searching for a fortune that will wash down the drain, while ancient scriptures offer wealth that eases all the pain. More precious than the diamonds hidden deep inside the earth, the sacred truth of heaven shows us what we are worth. We seek the wisdom shining brighter than the midday sun, a heavenly direction for the race that must be run. With every step we take beside the everlasting one, the finest treasures of the heart have only just begun. the shadows through the falling rain. Been searching for a fortune, but never washed it down the drain. While ancient scriptures offer wealth that eases all the pain. Whoa, more precious than the diamonds hidden deep inside the earth. The sacred truth of heaven shows us what we are worth. We see no wisdom shining brighter than the midday sun. A heavenly direction for the race that must be run. With every step we take beside the everlasting one, the finest treasures of the heart have only just begun. Markets fluctuate and fortunes crumble in a single night. But standing on the solid rock, and keep our vision bright. No self-coin can buy the peace that guides us to the light. We walk by faith and let His Spirit guide our daily sight. More precious than the diamonds hidden deep inside the earth. The sacred truth of heaven shows us what we are worth. We see the wisdom shine brighter than the midday sun. A heavenly direction for the race that must be run. With every step we take beside the everlasting. The finest treasures of the heart have only just begun. Markets fluctuate and fortunes crumble in a single night. Standing on the solid rock, we'll keep our vision bright. No silver coin can buy the peace that guides us to the light. We walk by faith and let His Spirit guide down the daily sight. More precious than the diamonds hidden deep inside the earth. The sacred truth of heaven shows us what we are worth. We see the wisdom shine brighter than the midday sun.
Walking through streets crowded with empty promises. The sirens call to pull us down to dark abysses. But there is a keeper watching over all our steps, a faithful shepherd guarding every secret that is kept. Keep a steady watch upon the thoughts that start to grow. Protect the inner spring where living water starts to flow. Keep the shield of truth close to your beating chest. Find the perfect refuge where the weary soul can rest. Walking in the daylight with the Savior as our guest. Living out the promise and we are forever blessed.
Distractions whisper lies to steer our fragile minds astray, but heavy chains of worry start to break and fade away. The word is like a lantern shining clear upon our way, a constant shield of grace to guide us through the busy day.
Keep a steady watch upon the thoughts that start to grow.
Protect the inner spring where living waters start to flow. Keep the shield of truth close to your beating chest. Find the perfect refuge where the weary soul can rest. Walking in the daylight with the Savior as our guest. Living forever blessed.
So, to let the fortress of your soul remain forever strong, to rise above the voices of the dark and wicked throng. With every single breath we sing a brand new joyful song, believing in the place where we will finally belong. Keep the shield of truth close to your beating chest. Find the perfect refuge where the weary soul can rest. Walking in the daylight with the Savior as our guest, living out the promise we are forever blessed.
Walking through streets crowded with empty promises. The sirens call to pull us down the dark abysses. We're walking through streets crowded with empty promises. The sirens call to pull us down to dark abysses. But there is a keeper watching over all our steps, a faithful shepherd guarding every secret that is kept. Keep a steady watch upon the thoughts that start to grow. Protected in the spring where living waters start to flow. Or keep the shield of truth close to your beating chest. Find the perfect refuge where the weary soul can rest. Walking in the daylight with the Savior as our guest, living out the promise, and we are forever blessed. Distractions whisper lies that steer our fragile minds astray. But heavy chains of worry start to break and fade away. The word is like a lantern shining clear upon my way, a constant shield of grace to guide us through the busy day. Keep a steady watch upon the thoughts that start to grow. Protected in the spring where living waters start to flow. Keep the shield of truth close to your beating chest. Find the perfect refuge where the weary soul can rest. Walk in the daylight with the Savior as our guest, living out the promise, and we are forever blessed. Distractions whisper lies to steer our fragile minds astray. The sirens call to pull us down to dark abysses. But there is a keeper watching over all our steps, a faithful shepherd guarding every secret that is kept. Keep a steady watch upon the thoughts that start to grow. Protected in a spring where living waters start to flow. Keep the shield of truth close to your beating chest. Find the perfect refuge where the weary soul can rest. Walking in the daylight with the Savior as our guest, living out the promise, and we are forever blessed. Distractions whisper lies to steer our fragile minds astray. But heavy chains of worry start to break and fade away. fortress like a lantern shining clear. Rise our guest, and living out the promise, and we are forever blessed. So let the fortress of your soul remain forever blessed. So let the fortress of your souls. So let the fortress of your soul remain forever blessed. So let the fortress of your soul remain forever strong. So keep the thought.
Morning light breaks through the heavy city fog, leaving far behind the toxic fumes and blinding smog. A quiet path is waiting for the faithful feet to tread, with holy instructions and a feast of heavenly bread. The righteous way is shining like the early dawn of day, growing ever brighter as the shadows fade away. Step into the sunshine, where the road is clear and straight, walking with the Master to the bright eternal gate. No more wandering in darkness, underneath the hand of faith, living in the favor that will never come too late. Yeah, the wicked stumble blindly in the deep and silent night. They do not see the stones that trip them far from grace and light. But we are walking steady with our Savior in our sight, holding to the truth that makes our heavy burdens light. The righteous way is shining with the early dawn of day, growing ever brighter as the shadows fade away. Step into the sunshine, where the road is clear and straight, walking with the Master to the bright eternal gate. No more wandering in darkness, underneath the hand of faith, living in the favor that will never come too late. Every single step is ordered by His loving hand, leading us together to the promised Holy Land. On the rock of ages, we will firmly take our stand, riding out His glory on the shifting desert sand. Step into the sunshine, where the road is clear and straight, walking with the Master to the bright eternal gate. No more wandering in darkness, underneath the hand of faith, living in the favor that will never come too late. Morning light breaks through the heavy city fog, leaving far behind the toxic fumes and blinding smog.
A quiet path is waiting for the faithful feet to tread, with holy instructions and a feast of heavenly bread. The righteous way is shining like the early dawn of day, growing ever brighter as the shadows fade away. Step into the sunshine where the road is clear and straight, walking with the Master to the bright eternal gate. No more wandering darkness underneath the hand of fate, living in the favor that will never come too late. The wicked stumble blindly in the deep and silent night. They do not see the stones that trip them far from grace and light. But we are walking steady with our Savior in our sight, holding to the truth that makes our heavy burdens light. The righteous way is shining like the early dawn of daylight, growing ever brighter as the shadows fade away. Step into the sunshine where the road is clear and straight, walking with the Master of the bright eternal gate. No more wandering in darkness underneath the hand of fate, living in the favor that will never come too late. Come too late. Morning light breaks through the heavy set fog, leaving far behind the toxic fumes and blinding smog. A quiet path is waiting for the faithful feet to tread, with holy instructions and a feast of heavenly bread. The righteous way is shining like the early dawn of day, growing ever brighter as the shadows fade away. Step into the sunshine where the road is clear and straight, walking with the Master to the bright eternal gate. No more wandering in darkness underneath the hand of fate, living in the favor that will never come too late. Up on board, morning light breaks through the heavy steady fog, leaving far behind the toxic fumes and the violent smoke. Morning light breaks through the heavy steady fog. Yeah. Whispered words carry more weight than thunder is shouting, healing heavy hearts that have been hurting and doubting. A soft reply can turn away the fury and the rage, writing peaceful chapters on a fresh and clean page. A tongue of wisdom brings a healing medicine to all, while foolish talk will only lead to ruin and the fall. Let the words we speak be seasoned with His grace, bringing light and comfort to this dark and weary place. Walking with the
reflecting all the beauty of his sweet and holy face. Yeah, the world is loud and angry, throwing stones of bitter spite, trying to convince us that the hatred makes them right. But we respond with kindness in the warm and gentle light, disarming every weapon in the middle of the fight. A tongue of wisdom brings a healing medicine to all, while foolish talk will only lead to ruin and the fall. Let the words we speak be seasoned with his grace, and bringing light and comfort to this dark and weary place. Walking with the Savior at a calm and steady pace, reflecting all the beauty of his sweet and holy face. The power of the tongue can bring us life or bring us death, so let us praise his name with every single breath. Laying down our anger on the altar of his love, receiving quiet wisdom from the peaceful skies above. Let the words we speak be seasoned with his grace, bringing light and comfort to this dark and weary place. Walking with the Savior at a calm and steady pace, reflecting all the beauty of his sweet and holy face. Plunging deep beneath the noisy surface of gossip, finding real direction on this long and holy worship. The counsel in a person's heart is like a hidden well, more profound and beautiful than human words can tell. A person of understanding draws the pure water out, clearing all the shadows of confusion and of doubt. Drink from the fountain that will never run dry. Look into the heavens with a clear and open eye. Walking with the Spirit as the busy days go by. He will give us wings so we can safely fly. The shallow streams of vanity will evaporate in heat, leaving only dust and gravel underneath our feet. But Jesus is the wellspring, making every spirit whole, pouring out his mercy on the dry and thirsty soul. A person of understanding draws the pure water out, clearing all the shadows of confusion and doubt. Drink from the fountain that will never run dry. Look into the heavens with a clear and open eye. Walking with the Spirit as the busy days go by. He will give us wings so we can safely fly. In the quiet depths we find the wisdom we require, igniting in our souls a pure and holy fire, guiding every hope and every single good desire, lifting our perspective to a level
us wings so we can safely fly. Beneath the noisy surface of gossip, finding real direction on this long and holy worship. The counsel in a person's heart is like a hidden well, more profound and beautiful than human words can tell. A personal understanding draws the pure water out, clearing all the shadows of confusion and of doubt. Drink from the fountain that will never run dry. Look into the heavens with the clear and open eye. Walking with the Spirit as the busy days go by. He will give us wings so we can safely fly. I'm conjuring deep beneath the noisy surface of gossip, finding real direction on this long and holy worship. Counsel in a person's heart is like a hidden well, more profound and beautiful than human words can tell. A personal understanding draws the pure water out, clearing all the shadows of confusion and of doubt. Oh, drink from the fountain that will never run dry. Look into the heavens with the clear and open eye. Walking with the Spirit as the busy days go by. He will give us wings so we can safely fly. The shallow streams of vanity will evaporate in heat, leaving only dust and gravel underneath our feet. But Jesus is the wellspring, making every spirit whole, pouring out His mercy on the dry and thirsty soul. A person of understanding draws the pure water out, clearing all the shadows of confusion and of doubt. Drink from the fountain that will never run dry. To the heavens with the clear and open eye. Walking with the Spirit as the busy days go by. He will give us wings so we can safely fly. The shallow streams of vanity will evaporate in heat, leaving only dust and gravel underneath our feet. But Jesus is the wellspring, making every spirit whole, pouring out His mercy on the dry and thirsty soul. carrying the weight of such a heavy and painful load. But falling down does not define the story of our race. When we are lifted upward by the hands of sovereign grace. Though the righteous fall a sevenfold of trials in the night, they will rise again to stand victorious. In the light, rise up from the ashes with a spirit strong and bold, holding to the promises that never will grow old. Walking with the Savior through the hot and through the cold, precious in His sight and worth much more than gold.
The mockers laugh and celebrate to see a good soul fail,
believing that the shadows of the dark will soon prevail. But they don't know the champion who fights upon our side, conquering the valleys where the lonely spirits hide. Though the righteous fall a sevenfold of trials in the night, they will rise again to stand victorious. In the light, rise up from the ashes with a spirit strong and bold, holding to the promises that never will grow old. Walking with the Savior through the hot and through the cold, precious in His sight and worth much more than gold. Every scar is proof of mercy, healing up our pain, like a gentle sunshine coming right after the rain. Nothing we have suffered has been offered up in vain. Standing in the freedom of His everlasting reign. Rise up from the ashes with spirit strong and bold, holding to the promises that never will grow old. Walking with the Savior through the hot and through the cold, precious in His sight and worth much more than gold. Cracked pavement remembers every stumble on this concrete road, carrying the weight of such a heavy and painful load. But falling down does not define the story of our race. When we are lifted upward by the hands of sovereign grace. Though the righteous fall a sevenfold of trials in the night, they will rise again to stand victorious. In the light, rise up from the ashes with a spirit strong and bold, holding to the promises that never will grow old. Walking with the Savior through the hot and through the cold, precious in His sight and worth much more than gold. The mockers laugh and celebrate to see a good soul fail, believing that the shadows of the dark will soon prevail. champion who fights on our side. Conquering the valleys where the lonely spirits hide. Though the righteous fall, the sevenfold trials in the night, they will rise again to stand victorious. In the light, rise up from the ashes where the spirit is strong and bold, holding to the promises that never will grow old. Walking with the Savior through the hot, the cold. Precious is His sight, and what much more than gold. The mockers laugh and celebrate to see a good soul fail, believing that the shadows of the dark will soon prevail. But they don't know the champion who fights on our side. Conquering the valleys where the lonely spirits hide. Though the righteous fall, but the sevenfold trials in the night, they will rise again, stand victorious. Rise up from the ashes with spirit strong and bold, holding to the promises that never will grow old. Walking with the Savior through the hot and through the cold. Precious and His sight, and worth much more than gold. The mockers laugh and celebrate to see a good soul fail, believing that the shadows of the dark will soon prevail. But they don't know the champion who fights upon our side. Conquering the valleys where the lonely spirits hide. Though the righteous fall, the sevenfold. Yeah, two minds collide like flint, sparking in the dark, igniting in our spirits a divine and holy spark. We can now walk this narrow road in isolation's cold. We need a faithful brother to encourage and uphold, as kindred minds refine an honest flame. We uplift each other in the Savior's holy name. Stand together strong and let the true connection grow, shining with the brilliance that the world will surely know. Walking hand in hand through all the highs and the lows, following the path where the living water flows. Water flows. A lonely soldier falls when the heavy storms begin to beat, but brothers stand together to prevent a sad defeat, with words of truth and counsel that are comforting and wise. We lift each other upward to the bright and sunny skies, as kindred minds refine an honest flame. We uplift each other in the Savior's holy name. Stand together strong and let the true connection grow, shining with the brilliance that the world will surely know. within our heart. We vow to stick together and we never will depart. Created for community, right from the very start. Every soul a masterpiece of God's eternal art. Stand together strong and let the true connection grow, shining with the brilliance that the world will surely know. Walking hand in hand through all the highs and the lows, following the path where the living water flows. Sweet honey turns to gravel on the tongue that lies, forgetting all the warnings of the Spirit as our guide. The taste of stolen food may feel delicious for an hour, but soon it leaves a bitter taste and turns completely sour. The superficial gains of trickery will fade away to dust, while simple honest living is a treasure we can trust. Feast upon the bread of life that satisfies the soul, pure and holy truth that makes our broken spirits whole. Walking in the daylight with the clean and honest heart, choosing what is righteous from the very daily start. Yeah. The schemers build their castles on the foundation of sand, boasting of the clever tricks they execute by hand. But when the heavy rains descend and wild winds start to blow, the structures of dishonesty are shattered down below. The superficial gains of trickery will fade away to dust, while simple honest living is a treasure we can trust. Feast upon the bread of life that satisfies the soul, pure and holy truth that makes our broken spirits whole. Walking in the daylight with a clean and honest heart, choosing what is righteous from the very daily start. So cleanse our hands and purify the motives of our mind, leaving all the tricks and shady dealings far behind. For Jesus, the only true and faithful friend we find, pouring out a blessing that is loving and is kind. Feast upon the bread of life that satisfies the soul, pure and holy truth that makes our broken spirits whole. Walking in the daylight with a clean and honest heart, choosing what is righteous from the very daily start. turns to gravel on the tongue that lied. Sweet honey turns to gravel. Sweet honey turns to gravel on the tongue that lied. Sweet honey turns to gravel. Sweet honey turns to gravel on the tongue that lied. Sweet honey turns to gravel. Sweet honey turns to gravel on the tongue that lied. Sweet honey turns to gravel on the tongue that lied. Sweet honey turns to gravel. Sweet honey turns to gravel on the tongue that lied. Forgetting all the warnings of the spirit as our guide. The taste of stolen food may feel delicious for an hour, but soon it leaves a bitter taste and turns completely sour. The superficial gains of trickery will fade away to dust, while simple, honest living is a treasure we can trust. Feast upon the bread of life that satisfies the soul, pure and holy truth that makes our broken spirits whole. Walking in the daylight, living clean and honest heart, choosing what is righteous from the very daily start. Build their castles on a foundation of sand, boasting of the clever tricks they execute by hand. But when the heavy rains descend and wild winds start to blow, structures of dishonesty are shattered down below. The superficial gains of trickery will fade away. Living is a treasure we can trust. Feast upon the bread of life that satisfies the soul, pure and holy truth that makes our broken spirits whole. Walking in the daylight, with a clean and honest heart, choosing what is righteous from the very day. Build their castles on a foundation of sand, boasting of the clever tricks they execute by hand. But when the heavy rains descend and wild winds start to blow, structures of dishonesty are shattered down below. The superficial gains of the trickery will fade away to dust, while simple hearts and rains of treasure we can trust. Feast upon the bread of life that satisfies the soul, pure and holy truth that makes our broken spirits whole. Walking in the daylight, through the clean and honest heart, choose what is righteous from the very daily stars. Yes, Lord. Silence speaks volumes when the crowd demands an answer, spreading through the city like a wild and wicked dancer. For when the words are many, there is bound to be a sin. But keeping quiet keeps a peaceful spirit deep within. A prudent person holds their breath and weighs their every word, ensuring that the voice of sweet humility is heard. Let the quiet waters of your soul begin to rise. Listen to the whisper of the Savior in the skies. Far beyond the shadow where the foolish gossip dies, He is making all His children beautiful and wise. We talk too much and listen far too little to the truth, wasting all our energy from childhood to our youth. But sitting in the silence of His presence brings us peace, causing all our worries and our frantic thoughts to cease. A prudent person holds their breath and weighs their every word, ensuring that the voice of sweet humility is heard. Let the quiet waters of your soul begin to rise. Listen to the whisper of the Savior in the skies. Far beyond the shadow where the foolish gossip dies, He's making all His children beautiful and wise. Yeah, so guard your lips from speaking things that tear another down, and seek to wear a humble and a holy golden crown. The words of grace will heal the broken spirits in this town, lifting up the heavy hearts that otherwise would drown. Let the quiet waters of your soul begin to rise. Listen to the whisper of the Savior in the skies. Far beyond the chatter where the foolish gossip dies, He is making all His children beautiful and wise. Silence speaks volumes when the crowd demands an answer, spreading through the city like a wild and wicked dancer. For when the words are many, there is bound to be a sin, but keeping quiet keeps a peaceful spirit deep within. A prudent person holds their breath and weighs their every word, ensuring that the voice of sweet humility is heard. Let the quiet waters of your soul begin to rise. Listen to the whisper of the Savior in the skies. Far beyond the chatter where the foolish gossip dies, He is making all His children beautiful. Too much and listen far too little to the truth, wasting all our energy from childhood to our youth. But sitting in the silence of His presence brings us peace, causing all our worries and our frantic thoughts to cease. A prudent person holds their breath and weighs their every word, ensuring that the voice of sweet humility is heard. Let the quiet waters of your soul begin to wear a humble and a holy golden crown. For words of grace will heal the broken spirits in this town, lifting up the heavy hearts and otherwise will drown. Let the quiet waters of your soul begin to rise. Listen to the whisper of the Savior in disguise. Far beyond the shadow where the foolish gossip dies, He is making all His children beautiful and wise. So silence speaks volumes when the crowd demands an answer. Sprinting through the city like a wild and wicked dancer. For when the words are made, there is bound to be a sin. Keeping quiet keeps a peaceful spirit deep within. A prudent person holds their breath and weighs their every word, ensuring that the voice of sweet humility is heard. Let the quiet waters of your soul begin to rise. Listen to the whisper of the Savior in disguise. Far beyond the shadow, the foolish gossip dies.
Before sunrise, the city hums with quiet anticipation, working with a focus to rebuild a broken nation. The hand of diligence will surely rule and stand up tall, while lazy dreamers suffer and eventually will fall.
We labor for the kingdom with a passion in our chest, trusting in the Savior who will take care of the rest. Work with all your heart to glorify His holy name, living for a purpose that is higher than the fame. Every little duty is a spark of sacred flame He has called us for. We'll never be the same. The path of ease is tempting, but it leads to heavy chains, leaving only empty hands and unproductive pains. But sowing seeds of effort in the early morning light brings the harvest of abundance that is beautiful and bright. We labor for the kingdom with a passion in our chest, trusting in the Savior who will take care of the rest. Work with all your heart to glorify His holy name, living for a purpose that is higher than the fame. Oh, every little duty is a spark of sacred flame He has
before sunrise. Before sunrise, the city hums with quiet anticipation, working with a focus to rebuild a broken nation. The hand of diligence will surely rule and stand up tall, while lazy dreamers suffer and eventually will fall. We can labor for the kingdom with the passion in our chests, trusting in the Savior who will take care of the rest. Work with all your heart to glorify His holy name, living for a purpose that is higher than the fame. Every little duty is a spark of sacred flame. He has called us forward and we'll never be the same. The path of ease is tempting, but it leads to heavy chains. Moving only empty hands and unproductive pains. But sowing seeds of effort in the early morning light brings a harvest of abundance that is beautiful and bright. We labor for the kingdom with the passion in our chest, trusting in the Savior who will take care of the rest. Work with all your heart to glorify His holy name, living for a purpose that is higher than the flame. Every little duty is a spark of a sacred flame. He has called us forward, and we'll never be the same. The path of ease is tempting, but it leads to heavy chains, leaving only empty hands and unproductive pains. But sowing seeds of effort in the early morning light brings a harvest of abundance that is beautiful and bright. We labor for the kingdom with the passion in our chest, trusting in the Savior who will take care of the rest. Work with all your heart to glorify His holy name, living for a purpose that is higher than the fame. Every little duty is a spark of sacred flame. He has called us forward and we'll never be the same. Before sunrise, the city hums with quiet anticipation, a working river owns to rebuild the broken nation. The hand of diligence will surely rule and stand up tall, while lazy dreamers eventually will fall. We labor for the kingdom with the passions in our chest, trusting in the Savior who will take care of the rest. Work with all your heart to glorify His holy name, living for a purpose that is higher than the fame. Every little duty is a sacred flame. He has called us forward and we'll never be the same. The path of ease is tempting, but it leads to heaven.
Climbing towers built on shifting sands of self-praise, chasing after vanities that flicker in a daze. But pride will go before the crash that shatters every stone. leaving us to face the consequences all alone. A hardy spirit travels on a very dangerous track, yeah. But a humble heart will find the peace that others lack. Bow before the King and let His mercy lift you high. Underneath the beauty of the blue and open sky, He will guide your steps so you will never go right. With a simple faith on which we safely can rely. We boast of our achievements like we did it on our own, forgetting every blessing that the Lord has clearly shown. But everything we have is just a gift of holy grace, given to encourage us to run this earthly race. Our hardy spirit travels on a very dangerous track, but a humble heart will find the peace that others lack. Bow before the King and let His mercy lift you high. Underneath the beauty of the blue and open sky, He will guide your steps so you will never go right. With a simple faith on which we safely can rely. The greatest in the kingdom is the one who serves the least, sitting at the corner of the grand celestial feast. So let us lay our egos down from greatest to the least, finding perfect peace that has forevermore increased. Bow before the King, let His mercy lift you high. Under the beauty of the blue and open sky, so you will never go right. With a simple faith on which we safely can rely. Climbing towers built on shifting sands of self-praise, chasing after vanities that flicker in the days. Climbing towers built on shifting sands of self-praise, chasing after vanities that flicker in the days. Pride will go before the crash that shatters every storm, leaving us to face the consequences all alone. A hardy spirit travels on a very dangerous track, but a humble heart will find the peace that others lack. Bow before the King and let His mercy lift you high. Underneath the beauty of the blue and open sky, He will guide your steps so you will never go right. With the simple faith on which we safely can rely. We boast of our achievements like we did it on our own, forgetting every blessing that the Lord has clearly shown. But everything we have is just a gift of holy grace, given to encourage us to run this earthly race. A hardy spirit travels on a very dangerous track,
like we did it on our own, forgetting every blessing that the Lord has clearly shown. But everything we have is just a gift of holy grace, and given to encourage us to run this earthly race. A hardy spirit travels on a very dangerous track, but a humble heart will find the peace that others drag. Bow before the King and let His mercy lift you high. Underneath the beauty of the blue and open sky, He will guide your steps so you will never go wrong. Let the simple faith on which we safely carry. The greatest in the kingdom is the one who serves the least. Sitting at the corner of the great celestial feast. The greatest in the kingdom is the one who serves the least. Sitting at the corner of the great celestial feast. So let us lay our egos down from greatest to the least. Like finding peace, go increase. Bow before the King and let His mercy lift you. Beneath the blue and open sky.
Thirsty souls wander searching for a clean running spring, yearning for the joy that only heavenly truth can bring. The teaching of the wise is like a fountain full of grace, guiding us away from snares of death in every place. The stream of understanding keeps our spirits fresh and clean, leading us to pastures that are beautiful and green, flowing with the wisdom that is coming from above, drenched in the abundance of His everlasting love, sailing through the tempest like a gentle holy dove. This is what our lives have been forever dreaming of. We used to drink from puddles of the world's deceitful lies, blind to all the glory that was shining in the sky. But Jesus opened up our eyes to see the better way, pouring out His living water every single day. A stream of understanding keeps our spirits fresh and clean, leading us to pastures that are beautiful and green, flowing with the wisdom that is coming from above, drenched in the abundance of His everlasting love, sailing through the tempest like a gentle holy dove. This is what our lives have been forever dreaming of. The fountain overflow and share it with the street, bringing cool refreshment to the people that we meet. A testament of mercies that is beautiful and sweet, laying all our trophies down at our Redeemer's feet, flowing with the wisdom that is coming from above, drenched in the abundance of His everlasting love, sailing through the tempest like a gentle holy dove.
souls wander searching for a clean running spring. Thursday souls wander searching for a clean running spring. Yearning for the joy that only heavenly truth can bring. The teaching of the wise is like a fountain full of grace, guiding us away from snares of death and every place. A stream of understanding keeps our spirits fresh and clean, leading us to pastures that are beautiful and green, flowing with the wisdom that is coming from above, drenched in the abundance of this everlasting love, sailing through the tempest like a gentle holy dove. This is what our lives have been forever dreaming of. We used to drink from puddles of the world's deceitful lies, blind to all the glory that was shining in the skies. But Jesus opened up our eyes to see the better way. Oh, and now His living water every single day. A stream of understanding keeps our spirits fresh and clean, leading us to pastures that are beautiful and green. And flowing with the wisdom that is coming from above, drenched in the abundance of His everlasting love, sailing through the tempest like a gentle holy dove. This is what our lives have been forever dreaming of. Salam, salam, thirsty souls, thirsty souls wander, thirsty souls wander searching, thirsty souls wander searching, thirsty souls wander searching for a clean running spring. Thirsty souls wander searching for a clean running spring, yearning for the joy that only heavenly truth can bring. The teaching of the wise is like a fountain full of grace, guiding us away from snares of death in every place. A stream of understanding keeps our spirits fresh and clean, leading us to pastures that are beautiful and green, flowing with the wisdom that is coming from above, drenched in the abundance of His everlasting love, sailing through the tempest like a gentle holy dove. This is what our lives are forever dreaming of. Leaning hard on a promise we cannot physically touch, letting go of worries that have held us in their clutch. We trust in God with all our hearts and do not rely on our own understanding of the things that pass us by. In all our daily ways we choose to acknowledge His command, and He will make our pathway straight across this dry land. Walk by faith and let His Spirit guide your every move. Step world demands a sign before they dare to take a step. Doubting every promise that the holy prophets kept. We are walking confident beneath his watchful eye, knowing that his mercy will provide a rich supply. In all our daily ways we choose to acknowledge his command, and he will make our pathways straight across this bright land. Walk by faith and let his spirit guide your every move. Step into the rhythm of a deep celestial groove. Nothing left to worry, and there's nothing left to prove. In the perfect shelter of his everlasting love. He clears the rocky obstacles that block our dusty way, turning darkest midnights into bright and sunny day. With a joyful heart we lift our voices up to pray, trusting in the Savior, come whatever storms may. Walk by faith and let his spirit guide your every move. Step into the rhythm of a deep celestial groove. Nothing left to worry, and there's nothing left to prove. In the perfect shelter of his everlasting leaning hard on a promise we cannot physically touch, letting go the worries that have held us in their clutch. We trust in God with all our hearts and do not rely on our own understanding of the things that pass us by. In all our daily ways we choose to acknowledge his command, and he will make our pathways straight across this dry land. Walk by faith and let his spirit guide your every move. Step into the rhythm of a deep celestial groove. Nothing left to worry, and there's nothing left to prove. In the perfect shelter of his everlasting love. But the world demands a sign before they dare to take a step. Doubting the worries that have held us in their clutch. We trust in God with all our hearts and do not rely on our own understanding of the things that pass us by. In all our daily ways we choose to acknowledge his command, and he will make our pathway straight across this dry land. Walk by faith and let his spirit guide you every move. Step into the rhythm of a deep and celestial groove. Nothing left to worry, man's aside before they dare to take a side. Doubting every promise that the holy prophets kept. We are walking confident beneath his watch.